ITTHYNK Gaming is a startup founded in 2021 that has a purpose of developing and commercializing African games as well as African gaming technologies. We've got an academy stream that is designed for beginners. In total, over 400 people applied. So we teach them game development, game design, sound, character design and so forth. Then we've got an incubator track. The incubator seeks to support those individuals or teams that are a little bit more advanced in their game design and game development process. They already have a prototype, but they might not have the necessary funding or equipment or mentorship to take their game to the next level, which is commercialization. We know that all of our participants that are in the incubator, for example, come from really disadvantaged backgrounds. They do not have the necessary equipment that can take them to the next level. They don't have the necessary mentorship and support, and also they need seed capital because they need to support themselves whilst they are busy working on their games. And one such startup is a company called Skinny Boy Studio. They're based in Soshanguve in Pretoria.
Hey, welcome guys. Hey, more Skinny Boy Studios. For the past 5 years, we've been working in my garage. We sacrifice our time just to work all the time so that we can improve our knowledge and our work. This is my machine. Nonali machine watabzamo. And then more nail more nepang holabi. And as you can see, a bot or a reverse for the idea and stuff. You're not refilling like Skinny Boy.
I enjoy doing my job. Enjoy that. I also Spanish it's part of our lives. This is where I live. I live alone in this house. So this is my workspace, in fact. Actually, yeah, it's my bedroom. I sleep here. But to baratoro no peloroves right through. Na jo peloroves and gababos guys. Na get busy mo computer.
Kokas game development. Ke something selong ACT
yeah. Actually, kokas the game. How about the game? Ke bo mamba be the game. Banana machina mako. So they have no idea or working hanch.
If we are a game or a Honda mentor, someone or a mentor for game. So you must learn everything on your own.
A lot of game developers on the continent are self-taught. We now are seeing formal gaming institutions being set up on the continent. Tunisia, South Africa, and also Kenya perhaps are ahead of the curve. But yeah, a lot of game developers struggle with where to get the right video game education and skills. Not many of them have good hardware that can be able to support game development.
Can modify the KCA for Kikono power graphics card. So Verixa power supply for power graphics card ebatla 6 pin, so power supply ya KCA aina 6 pin, so the coaster kikere power supply ena link 6 pin for power graphics card. Ngebelor agna that power supply and the graphics card, so I wouldn't be able to run this program right now.
They are working on a prototype of a game called Banana Republic, and I think their game is going to succeed. It's quite entertaining. It talks to issues that are happening in the country, and I think if given an opportunity and time and resources, they're really going to blow everyone away with their game.
We are hoping that Banana Republic will be our first game to be published because the standard of the quality of our assets are already up to everything nearly up to standard.
We understand that the work that we're doing cannot be done by one or a few companies. We need to really collaborate and partner with as many people and organizations as possible. To that effect, we have a couple of partners that we work with. Some of these partners are Microsoft, LudicWorks, that is based in Kenya, Nairobi. LudicWorks is an African game publisher. We've got Immortal Media, a South African film and television production company. And our collaboration with HB involves sharing curriculum, collaborating on hackathons and competitions. We've partnered with Lizima Foundation, an organization based in South Africa that seeks to empower startups and young entrepreneurs in the country. We are proud to work with Free Lives. Free Lives is Africa's most commercially successful indie game studio. They've developed a couple of games that include Proforce. Then from a training perspective, we've partnered with Pumelela Consulting, a technology training provider. Finally, we are also working with Eric Elder, based out of the US. He's an adjunct professor that has a serious passion for education and developing young people. So Eric is one of our advisors on the project and serves also as a mentor.
Collaboration is definitely key, and very instrumental in terms of building an ecosystem. When you look at the players or partners who've come out to deliver this project, we all excel in our respective lanes. Individually, with track records of impacting young people. So coming together is really an acceleration of what we're already doing well individually, but now looking to do more together.
With our studio, we want to create a framework in South Africa where it can be normal for people, especially who come from townships, to make games.
Given that Africa will have the largest youth population by 2025, there's a big question about where will all these young people go. For me, video games is the answer, because if you look at a typical gaming studio that is well funded, it can create employment from as little as 7 or as little as 12, people going up. So you can imagine if we have a number of studios, what then that translates into employment. Secondly, the good thing about video game development is that to build a very successful game, you get to utilize different kinds of skill sets. So again, we are able to create an impact, not just necessarily in one linear skill, but across multidisciplinary kind of skill sets. Talk of filmmakers, talk of graphic artists, talk about sound effects, just to name a few.
ITTHYNK Gaming has adopted Unreal Engine as its core tool of choice for game and film development for all of its cohort. This is because we are taking a transmedia approach where the participants will be required to develop a game and a film or animation from their IP. The Mega Grant will help us develop capacity in-house, where our participants will become knowledgeable in Unreal Engine and will become experts, allowing them to become mentors for future participants in the program. The funding that we'll require will go a long way in helping us support these young startups and help them really to fast track their prototype development and help them commercialize their gaming IP quicker.